It's a new weekly, and we're on this screen to see it because it wasn't updated elsewhere yet. You know, on the regular see what's on the thing. Transform, 4 squad, and food. Now, chimpanzee, I guess with Farmer Crow, but not the best chimpanzee situation, I would say. However, there is also extra 4 squad support via Dragon and extra transform support via Albatross. So that's kind of nice. And then, you know, random stuff filling in here. Maybe some health with the Trop Fish. Judean Date / Melon Armor. Mushroom. Some stat foods, but not crazy. So here we are. I think 4 squad is going to be really good, I think. Because also, like these two, Owl Anemone also is already great. You can also Deer Lord with the 4 squad and get some of the food benefits there too. So, pretty sweet, I would say. Okay, they want me to start with the big guy. The big fella. Centipede also works with 4 squads as a tempo pick. You insolent geeks. Backseating? No, it's fine. You should backseat me. In this game in particular, right now in this place. What? That's cheating. Everyone knows that's cheating. Rude. Okay. Alright, man. Sure. I don't really want to run this unit, but, you know, this could be an opportunity to get the level 3 on it, I guess. Well, that's gonna work decently well, turns out. Alright. A quick 1-2 into the level. Look, man. You get an early owl, you take an early owl. What am I supposed to say? And you know what? Maybe we're gonna try to go for the Babarusa. The Babarusa. I mean, they're trying to have me do it. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure. Stream-wise this week? Done some demo wheel. Done some more Ghost Trick, some more Synchross. Tried out the new Peak update, the new area. I actually beat it on the first try, if I might say that. I beat it on the first try by myself solo. Feel pretty good about that. None of this doing a lot for me. We're kind of rolling for worms and level 3 of that, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Probably means we lose this round again, though. FYI, no promo code. True. Promo code is available. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Yep. Going all in on this pig ain't gonna work, is it? Replace perk or elf. That doesn't work. It doesn't have anything on it. Okay. That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Okay. Also okay. Adjacent friend attack, deal 3 damage to his target or gain attack. Nah, we need this. Empty up front. Yes, we want that one. Roll. I guess we gotta take it. I guess this for the future? We're trying to level these guys. Maybe even could rabbit as well, but I'm not gonna... Am I gonna freeze it? I'm probably gonna sell this. I'll freeze it, I guess. Really want to get that level 2 apple. Yeah, we're not winning this. His guy's bigger than mine, even though I haven't done anything. That's very depressing. That was a very depressing loss, because it just felt like that's the one where it would be the one to win, wouldn't it? And that didn't even do anything. I should have bought this before feeding that. We're just gonna basically lose here. Also would have been an option. Okay, well, can we? Other people should be having bad teams at this point. Oh my God, these stats are. How are you guys? Okay, all right, never mind. You got worm. Okay. Oh, one more health and we would have been able to draw, man. One more health, we would have been able to draw. That is just brutal. Yeah, so unsurprisingly, the Barbaroussa has been not what we wanted. A little bit too late, I would think. Perhaps we get rid of you to bring in the Macaw? Or maybe we give up on the Barbaroussa. Bring in this to get the 12-12. I feel like we have to take this now to not just instantly lose. I mean, this makes more sense to get rid of in terms of the combination of everything. You'll have another chance, maybe, hopefully never. We're probably just gonna lose again anyway, but whatever. Here we go. We got 2 extra spawns. We remove the health with that thing. Okay, we draw. We take it, we take it, we take it, we take it. Oh, should have done that. Didn't see that that was there. Okay. Well, obviously the seal is very good with all the food things, but then we run out of space. And getting these is nice. Barbaroussa. Owl level, huge. Okay, that's also nice. Probably not going for level 3. Okay. We remove health. Oh, it removes the health from him, not from him. That's not what I needed to see. We needed the health to remove from that guy. For some reason in my brain, it removed from the one with the most health, but that's not how that works. Okay, so that was obviously terrible. This is why we hate this guy. He's bad luck. He's just bad luck. He's just bad luck. That was with an early owl, too. That's unfortunate. Unrelated note. You're looking through emotes. What is... I don't know. That's a weird global emote. I don't know what to tell you. It's a weird global emote. A lot of game stuff, by the way, this past week. Speaking of, I know I'd already mentioned the Peak update, which is great and all. Wow, they really want me to take that thing, huh? Probably shouldn't have. Well, whatever. Here we are. Okay, nice. Agent 64 Spies Never Die came out. That's the game that is... That's the game that is the spiritual game of GoldenEye from the N64 slash Perfect Dark from the N64 in terms of the looks, but also the controls and everything else. I think it's actually... It looks like kind of a good time. Oh, future ones. Okay, so it wouldn't buff this one. I think I'd still take the Trop Fish. This could be the one time I finally keep the Illy Pika around, and then you take this because we only have enough money for one anyway, so that way we still get a full squad. Seems like that makes sense. Sure. Let's try that. So I thought that looked cool. Kingdom Hearts 4 trailer came out. Not something that affects me at all or I care about, but obviously other people do, so that was, you know, a big news thing. There was a Sonic Fortnite trailer or something, which seems crazy. I don't really want to spend the gold to get this to 3. Yeah, I've already done both of these. But I might just, you know, because it's transforming, do the stats for it anyway. Well, they seem to want me to do it, huh? They really want me to do it, turns out. Now I'm never gonna see one again, of course, though. There was also Disney news. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really follow that so much. I guess if you want to talk Disney news, you could talk about the trailer for the Doctor Doom movie, the Avengers Doctor Doom movie. That's something. That's definitely something that's happening. I still don't really love the whole what do you call it? Is this just better than this, like, always? Especially if we're already keeping 4 Squad. I mean, we don't have to keep 4 Squad, I guess, but... Who am I thinking of? Robert Downey Jr. I feel like I feel like either he's somehow not actually playing Doom, and they're using that as, like, a fake-out, and Iron Man's actually back, but someone else is acting as Doom. Or he actually is just acting as Doom, and despite him... how he should keep the mask on the whole time being Doom, they're either going to show the face or not show the face like they shouldn't, and it was just all to, like, get the Marvel people excited because it's him, and that'll put butts in seats. I feel like it's got to be one of those options, but I don't know. Back to video games though. Big walk. Been big walking, for sure. Though I have to admit, let me rant a little here. I feel like I'm being gaslit about Big Walk. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, Big Walk has been announced and, like, known as a game for almost like 2 years, maybe. I feel like I saw the initial, like, teasers about the game and trailers and things and shows, and the internet slash, you know, people I feel like were expecting this game because of how games have been in the past year with all of these friend games, because I don't call them friend slot because I think that's a dumb name. I think friend game isn't a great name either, but I think it's better than friend slop. But the Lethal Companies, the content warning, peak, the gambling game, the one where you're in the RV trailer thing, like, you know, all these types of games. Big Walk, people were acting like this game was going to be like those. And I felt like I was being gaslit because people were like, I played it, but, like, I played it a little bit, and I didn't really like it that much. It's, like, not even, it's, like, not really that, like, it's not that exciting or whatever. And I'm like, what do you, guy? I was losing it. I was losing it and felt gaslit so much that I went back to YouTube and looked up the trailer from, like, 6 months ago, a year ago, and maybe almost 2 years ago. And at no point was it ever like, this is gonna be a crazy adventure, people are gonna die, and there's gonna be explosions, and it's gonna be a friend game. It was like, Australian voice, really calm. We're going out on a walk. I'm going out on a big walk with some friends. Hey, Bill. Hey, Carl. Hey, what's this little thing doing here? Oh, I don't know. Maybe we'll try to solve this puzzle. Like, it was never... It was never supposed to be this bombastic experience, and I was freaking losing my damn gourd with people. And I feel like, you know, a little bit of assumption of people just because a lot of friend games like that have came out. But then also a little bit of people just not even attempting to know what the game's about going into it, I guess. And I don't know, that was just bothering me, that people were like talking down on it because it wasn't this like crazy wacky things are happening. It's like, no, it's like supposed to be like a calm, but like you could still be goofy because you can like pick people up and you throw items at each other. Like, it's not, you can still be goofy, but it's not, you know, people aren't dying and exploding or whatever and getting attacked by monsters. Like, I don't know. I think I would have liked that game a lot if I had done it with like a group playthrough or whatever. I haven't played it because of that. I've watched a bit of people playing it. I've also been stalling because I don't really, like, part of me is like, oh, I'm doing this thing, right? So I should be doing this thing. And then part is like, well, it's just a 5-5. Let's freeze this and roll. Yeah. I feel like we're looking to switch this for something else in the future, is where I'm at, and like not be four squatting. The Dimetrodon was here to be here. I guess actually the Dimetrodon +1/+1 is better than the plus stats for the transform, but still gonna be a win. Okay, level here is nice because we get some goodies. All right, well this is great with getting the health. +2/+2, but now this is actually a 10/10, which is pretty serious as well. I feel like I can't sell these now, which is awkward too. 10/10's pretty sizable. Could Leafy Sea Dragon? Could. But also just not. Could also just do this and just not do this, and I could just do this. I don't really feel like the maple syrup on this makes a ton of sense, but like maybe it's fine. Just because it's gonna get another hit and trigger again. I mean, I can't even buy it, so. Okay, level 3 on that. I'm excited about that now. This looks very beatable. This looks like my team that I lost with. That looks like my owl team. I'm gonna take the level now. First level 3, Pika. Corn cobs to this could be kind of cute to give it some more attack stats. It doesn't really like fit the bill of what's happening, but it could be all right. I don't think I'm going to. Now this is only +1 health, which is not much either. I am aware of that. I'm definitely aware of that. What are we even looking at here? Angasius wouldn't be that amazing. Hooded seal when a friend transforms. No. I guess Albatross would be all right. I'm not actually very transformy, huh? Transform the Pika from the Ammonite. Because like this has some stats. Transform that thing would be all right. We're just rolling anyway though. Yeah, and we're gonna be getting rid of that guy any second now. So too late. I guess it's not too late for Fairy Armadillo, but we are at 7 out of 10, which is kind of interesting. Maybe you take that anyway. Maybe I should be taking it anyway. That's a lot of health removal. There's a lot of health removal. I did get a lot of triggers there, but it's not going to be enough. Yeah, I am aware that this is not, like, the greatest thing ever, but it is a bigger unit. It is our bigger unit, is the thing. That's the main thing, really. And we're trying to get this achievement. Not that we need this thing's ability to go off for the achievement to be worthwhile, but... Okay, well, that's awesome. That's also very nice. You know what? Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. Go ahead. That's looking good. Oh, it didn't live to get the stats. Okay. Give you that. Must come down. Watch me through the night wave. Yeah, I'll do that too. Money-wise, we had 3, so just send it. Even just some little Tropfish stats over time. It's a good, solid-looking team there, but... Get the perma stats, get the perma stats. I mean... Sure. Part of me is like, you could mushroom that so that if it dies, it still comes back and can do the ability. But whatever. We're hoping that this wins anyway and we get the achievement. Speaking of the Sonic Fortnite trailer thing we talked about. Okay, that's a pretty juicy looking team. Oh, he freaking got rid of my damn melon, man. What the heck? Oh, but the stats. The stats from the transform, my goodness. Okay, and that's an achievement right there. You didn't think it could happen. That rough loss into have a nice win there. There was a rumor, well, I guess I don't know if it's a rumor necessarily, but from 1 to 10, huh? I think this was like one of the main other. There's Pokemon news, but maybe we'll get to that in the next one. For this one though, there was a Matt Groening, creator of The Simpsons, said something about they think the original game is coming back in some form for the Simpsons Hit and Run game, which I know a lot of people have fond memories of and fond nostalgia for. I haven't actually played it myself. I've watched a little bit of the game. It's the GTA Simpsons game, if that helps you remember what that game is. So that's kind of neat, if true, but he said it, but he also didn't seem like he knew what he was talking about, so a lot of gaming news, and still more to talk about next time, but we'll keep it brief, and we'll end this session on that nice 10 run, as Sonic Heroes is blasting us off.